Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Capricorn, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Capricorn, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Capricorn spirit. Alright, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Capricorn, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A here, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the devil. All right. Did you guys have an argument or a fight or something? I don't know, because one of you seems to be doing a lot of healing work, feeling, yeah, this is over. They were unfair to me. I wanted something long term, but there was just maybe a fight or maybe just chaos, that was created in this connection. So one of you is very disappointed and is kind of protecting themselves. The other person's pretty sure actually that they want person A. They don't want any other option. They want to step up, do right, but they're not sure if the other person is still on the same page anymore. It's like, yeah, I'll have to start from scratch. And yes, I want to work on this connection. I'm ready to, show them, prove to them that I've changed, something like that. Of course, I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Capricorn. But before that, let me ask the universe. Spirit, you tell me what's going on in this connection between Capricorn and their person. Why are they both feeling this way currently? Capricorn and their person, Spirit. All right. The first card here, Capricorn says, fear. Someone is letting fear affect this connection. So they're scared, I think, that maybe the other person doesn't even see them as a match anymore or will not want them back anymore. Okay, second one says regret. Someone is feeling remorse for how they behaved. Fear, regret, and the last one says reunion. Reconciliation is possible soon. All right, so things can get better. Let's start. Let's start with some dialogue message cards here. Capricorn, let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then I'll clarify the rest. Capricorn and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Capricorn and their person, Spirit. All right, let's take a few more from another deck. Capricorn and their person, Spirit. If they could say something to each other now, what would that be? And I'm going to take a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Capricorn and their person, Spirit. If they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, Capricorn. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, Capricorn, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here, Capricorn, says, I need more time to figure things out as I'm ending my karmic cycles. I know you're my person. I too want to give my love to you. Let's meet and fulfill each other's fantasies. The distance between us is killing me. I want to close this gap between us. I never should have let you go. That is my biggest mistake. I get triggered when I'm angry or have decided to walk away from our connection. And then the universe decides to bombard me with your name, and your higher self stalks me with musical messages from you. I wish that you could love yourself the way that I love you. I had to lose you to learn to love myself unconditionally, so that you could then learn to do the same. I'm now shining brighter, and I have faith that you will one day see the true love and light within you, as I do. Your indecision is a decision, and your non-action is an action. Decisions and actions have consequences. This includes not making a decision or taking action towards me. I miss you so much that it feels like there's a real pain in my chest. I won't show you that though. I need to control this connection. I'm afraid I'll lose myself in you. Sorry for what I've done to you. Karma is kicking my ass now. Sometimes I leave so you can know that you'll be just fine without me. Alright, so these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, Capricorn, let's start the reading. Let's start with focusing on person A first. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender-based. I'm not guessing which side you're on because I could be dealing with two Capricorns on either side. But if this is your reading and you've been resonating so far, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on, who this person is for you. And yes, it can be a love interest, spouse, ex, secret crush, could even be a business partner, relative, best friend. So this is a general reading. Please use your own judgment here. So person A, let's start with you. How are you feeling right now? Why the Temperance? What's the Temperance card? Yeah, person A has taken a step back. If they've taken a step back, I think they are healing themselves or maybe busy focusing on other things in their life, maybe their work or something. It's like, yeah, I just need to take a step back from this connection because this was a very unfair connection. Yeah, I think person A has totally withdrawn their energy right now. I'm pulling back now because this was not a equal give and take or something like that. I think person A says, I'm not going to settle for anything less than somebody who wants to have what I want, which is a happily ever after. So person A says, I'm going to wait, I'm going to stand my ground. My intuition tells me that the right person will show up. This is not the right person because probably they never showed up. I don't know. So person A, I think, got their heart broken and they felt betrayed because maybe the other person never said anything. So tell me, person A, you tell me. How are you? Why are you feeling this way? Person A says, because I I still want a connection which is going to go the long haul. I want to invest and I want somebody to invest in me or I invest in them. If it's going to go, it's going to be stable. It's going to go the distance basically, but I think person A says in this connection there was just too much of chaos, maybe too many other people in the mix, or there was something which was not kind of gelling into a partnership kind of a place. It gave, I think, person A too much of anxiety, too much of stress, too many sleepless nights. So person A says, yeah, you know what, I gave them enough chances, but all they gave me was inconsistent communication, and they were never there. It was like, yeah, sometimes here, sometimes there, sometimes they would say something, it was like always person A says, I always felt that they were pushing me away. So person A says, I was looking for a happily ever after, and this person was lying to me, cheating, they were ghosting. I mean, like, look at the difference between the cards. One person is imagining something long-term and happy. The other person is, always holding back by maybe ghosting or not telling the truth or not being on the same page. So then tell me, person A, how do you see the connection currently? How do you see person B? How do you feel about this connection right now? Seven of Wands. What's the Seven of Wands? What's the Seven of Wands? Yeah, I think person A says that I was carrying all the baggage in this connection, Omkaratarot. I was feeling stuck and chained and bound because I couldn't figure them out. It was like I was doing all the question answers in my own mind. So all I got from them was a total heartbreak. This person was very egoistic. They were very prideful. So I've decided, you know what, I need to move away from this chaotic situation. I want peace in my life. I want happiness in my life. I want to, maybe change my attitude and go out there and have fun with my friends, maybe see what else is out there. So I think person A is, more focused on their own victory and success because they felt very disappointed. I think that there was a lot of disappointment that person A felt because the other person was not willing to invest with them, to have this happy future with them. Right, person A? Yeah, I think person A says, I'm ready for a brand new soulmate in my life. Omkaratarot, somebody who will, invest the same amount that I invest. It's like if I put in three, I want them to put in three. Even if it's somebody new, it's fine. Universe, bring me a new soulmate because I want to have a stable brand new beginning. I think the person is wishing and hoping for that, even though maybe they have been single till now because of the other person, but they are saying, you know what, I'm working on myself. I realize that maybe I was in a toxic or a karmic relationship, which I have to now let go, and I'm manifesting new friends or new things in my life. So, person A, I think for a long time was waiting for a love offer or an apology from the other person, kept themselves very discontent. But right now, I think they are coming to their senses and saying, you know what, I need to cut this connection out and I need to walk away instead of wasting my time here. All right, so what action person A will finally take, I will open later. Right now, I'm going to go to the other side, Capricorn, see how person B is feeling, and then we'll do the action cards together. So, person B, how are you feeling? What's the Queen of Pentacles for you? Oops, too many cards. All right, and they all make sense, but there are too many, so I'll put them back. Let's do it one by one. From the cards that flipped out altogether, the immediate message that I got was person B is feeling a little lost now. They are the ones who are feeling left behind. Now they want commitment. Now they are seeing person A as the person who would have made a perfect lifetime partner. Now they are choosing person A. 1 second. Again, I'm going to do this person B. All right. I know you're in a rush and obsessed to say what you have to say. So let's start. Yeah. Person A says, I don't like the stagnancy. I want to step up and I am that perfect match. King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. Like person B is 100% sure that they want this long-term partnership now. Especially after maybe the stagnancy is hit, it's hit them also. I mean, this person has been reflecting and they're kind of wondering, why did I take so long? Why didn't I see this earlier? I was such a fool. Why didn't I make up my mind earlier? It's like, I don't know, but now they have. I mean, two of pentacles in reverse. They're not confused anymore. This person knows exactly who they want and who they see as their long-term partner. Two of pentacles in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse, yeah, because now they're very scared. They're very, very scared that they're going to lose person A to somebody else. What if they give their heart to somebody else? What if they go into a long-term partnership or marriage or commitment with somebody else? It's like suddenly they've woken up that I want to go and fight for person A. I want to be their true match. I am their true match. Am I right, person B? Tell me. What's the Emperor? What's the Emperor and the Empress in reverse? Yeah, they feel so foolish they behave like a player in the past. This person has learned their lesson. It's like, why did I do what I did? Why did I showcase myself as just somebody who was immature, who only wanted passion and nothing else? They want to now be seen as person A's true match. But the problem here is now the Empress is in reverse. It's like now they feel, what if the other person doesn't want me back? What if they don't see a future with me anymore? Especially after the foolish way I behaved in the past. Yep, Emperor again, see? I mean, person B says I'm 200% ready, but I don't know whether they see me as this anymore. I don't know whether they want me back as this anymore. So they are really regretting their past actions. There's a lot of shame, guilt, remorse. Like, why did I hold back? I mean, maybe because of my actions, things have ended. They want to talk now. They want to send a message. It's like, but they are kind of stuck. They are stuck because they know they have to be the ones to reach out. It's like, how do I start this conversation? They're looking at person A as somebody who's very glowed up, shining really bright, maybe getting a lot of attention, holding back from them, and yes, is still in their power, but not chasing them. It's like, yeah, for me, they don't want me back, but look at them glowing. Okay, so tell me, person B, how do you see the connection currently? How do you see person A? How do you feel about this connection right now as I'm doing the reading? Knight of Pentacles. What's the Knight of Pentacles? They are hoping to start from scratch. They want to start from scratch. They are ready to start anew. They want to heal the connection. They see person A as their shining star, their biggest wish. And yes, this person does want to put in the work now. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, yeah, they are manifesting person A back big time. It's like, this person had always maybe had a lot of love in their heart. They never expressed it. Maybe they were insecure emotionally, or they found it difficult to express their emotions. It's like, how do I now go and express myself that I love them all along? So they want to actually now, they know that, I mean, if I have to get my person back, I would have to prove to them through action. They are very obsessed with person A, and they're hoping that person A is still available. They're still single, they're still available. It's like they don't know for sure, but they are hoping for a fortunate turn of events. This person is now willing to offer person A everything that person A always wanted, a partnership. They've now realized that this is my soulmate. I want to go back to them. Even if that means, apologizing to them, I'll do it. I'll put in the work. I'll prove to them. I'll show them. Why? Because now they are very sad and discontent. They're missing that golden cup. And now none of the other options are looking good enough. So this silence has actually worked to wake them up. All right, so let's see then what actions you guys will take. I'm going to take another deck for this one. And Capricorn, while I shuffle this deck now, may I also please request you, if the storyline has been resonating with yours, do let me know. You can do that by clicking the thumbs up button or leaving me a comment. That would be wonderful too. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. All right, person A, I'm back with you now. Action from your end towards the other person or in your own life in the next 7 days. Action. Seven of Swords. I think person A still sees person B as maybe a liar or somebody who cheats around or somebody who's never going to be honest. Let's see. Seven of Swords. What's the Seven of Swords? Three of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Chariot, and the King of Cups. I have a feeling person A somewhere, I think, would be willing to maybe have that conversation, but it's like, yeah, I listen to them, I can talk to them, and then see where it goes. It's like, somewhere they feel maybe whatever offer person B comes with, they're going to go back to the same way that they were. It's like, yeah, they'll never express themselves, or they'll still do the same thing. I'm sure they'll still cheat on me. They'll go back and do the same thing again. I'm sure I'll just be an option in their life. So I think person A is still kind of judging person B from the past baggage, what they are carrying, maybe of their, the way they were treated in the past. So it's like, yeah, it's not, like person A says, okay, I'm willing to listen to them. I'm willing to talk to them, see how it goes, but I'm really not sure whether whatever they say will be the truth. Because I think person A has been abandoned and left out in the cold in the past, and somewhere they feel they're going to do that again. They're just coming because, getting my attention makes them happy. They'll come with a small apology and it's going to go back to the way it was. So person A is not, person A needs to be convinced. I think person B knows that a lot of hard work will have to be done to gain person A's, trust again. All right, so person B, what about you? And are you going to take any action in the next 7 days towards person A or otherwise? The Fool. All right. Are you just feeling like a fool? Are you going to take that risk and take that jump off that cliff and, go towards your person, offer them a new beginning? What does the Fool mean for you? Action from person B. High Priestess, Magician, Knight, Three of Wands, and the King of Swords. Ace of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. I don't know. This person has been manifesting for a long time. They are waiting for the right time to have this conversation. I don't know. They definitely want to talk. They want to take that leap of faith. I think because there's silence between the two of you, this person is still watching and waiting to see if person A is single or have they already moved on to a passionate new beginning for themselves. It's like they're not sure if person A is even available. So they are ready. From person B side, they are ready to talk. It's just that, I don't know. Tell me more, person B. Okay, so are you scared? This could be it. Okay, tell me about the devil then. Why is this the overall energy? Why is the devil here as the overall energy for you? I mean, they have the clarity of mind. They know who they want. Devil, the Star, Death and Rebirth, Three of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and the Four of Wands. I don't know. They are obsessing over person A, who they see as their wish, their star. They want to heal things. You know what this person has been doing? They are clear. They've been giving time to person A that, let me just wait for a little while. Let them just kind of, maybe their anger will subside, or, things will calm down a little bit. Then maybe I can come and work on this connection. Their intentions are very serious. They are coming back with an offer of the Four of Wands. It's like they are hoping and wishing that the past can be forgotten. It's like, let them, it's how it's like I broke my arm. If most of my subscribers remember, it's like sometimes I don't even remember I broke it. But when the healing was going on, it was so painful. But sometimes now I even forget I broke it. So that's what I think this person is trying to do. Let me just give them time. Let them just forget about what I did. And then maybe, I can just come back and say, let's have a brand new beginning. Then I'll take that risk. But they are sure. From their end, they are sure that they see person A as their perfect match. But the problem here would be person B. Person A is getting fed up and they may just walk away or find somebody new. Alright, so that's what I have for you. Till next time then, Capricorn. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.